Alright, it's time. Another week. ZTGD Radio. This is episode 854 for August 4th, 2025. And on the show this week, we got the Wombat.
Yes, sir.
We got Turds.
What up?
He got all up close to somebody. Like, what up?
I did. I didn't mean to sit that close. Like, I'm still trying to position this thing because I bought this little like table thing to help my little streaming stuff, and I'm still trying to get stuff positioned where I want it. But yeah,
You got them LEDs yet? You got them all over?
No, I ain't doing all of that, man. Oh my god.
Got the keyboard that like says your name and shit.
The laptop that I bought has them LEDs, like all that fancy shit in it, and I had to uninstall. It was an Asus, like I had to uninstall that stuff because I'm like, I don't care. Like backlight the keyboard, but I don't need the shit flashing like fucking Kit's car. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't even know if the kids even remember that, but you know, I don't need all of that. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, I see that stuff all the time. I'm just like, Jesus. Here I am over here with spaghetti behind my computer desk.
Right.
Terrible cable management.
I do too anymore. When I was younger, I was really on cable management and I was really good about it. But now I'm just like, look, I'm just trying to get this hooked up.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't need all this shit. Oh, it was a very busy week for game news. And there was quite a few games plopping around. Do you want to talk about those?
Sure, why not?
Let's do that. Terrence, you want to kick us off?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
But yeah. No, I will though. I will. I'm just it's fine. Let's see, what can I talk about?
I was gonna say check the embargoes at the door.
Yeah, I know. Hang on. Because I've played a lot of stuff. I can't talk about that. So Ragebound is out because we got our code late.
Ninja Gaiden. I was like, what the fuck is Ragebound?
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
By the way, I have an extra code for that, Ryan, if you are interested. I don't know how much you care.
I would be interested, yes.
Okay,
very much so.
Sitting in my inbox, it's just sitting there.
It's excellent.
It is. It's very good.
It is a throwback to, the NES, Super Nintendo versions, side-scrolling, one hit. You get hit and you bounce back. I hate that. But, and I don't know if you saw this, Ken, it has some excellent accessibility options where you can tweak all that shit. Okay, good. So
you can turn off the bounce back, which I will turn that off 100% of the time.
I turned it off with the quickness when I saw it because I was like, oh my God, yes. I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
Wait, what can you turn off? Like when you get hit and knocked back?
Yeah, the knockback when you get hit that like always just kills you for no fucking reason.
Yep. Yeah, you can disable it. Yeah, it has a lot of different tweaks that you can make to kind of play it how you want. Like it has, of course, their standard way, which I mean, their standard way, it didn't feel overly difficult because I think I played up until like chapter 3 before I actually made changes. It feels like the old school Ninja Gaiden games, Gaiden, however you want to say it. But it's really good. Like it's excellent.
It borrows.
You don't play as Ryu.
Yeah, you don't play as Ryu, unfortunately. He trained you at the beginning.
Trained you. Did you beat him? Because you get a duel with him. Did you beat him?
Yes, I beat him.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's got a little bit of the messenger in it too, where you can jump off of like enemies, projectiles, and items if you hit the jump button at the right time.
Jump thing. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this game, and it's very flashy. It's very like when you slice somebody in half, it like slow motions it and stuff. It's really cool.
Yep. And then I won't go into the how, because even the demo, because I played the demo for this too, skipped over those chapters, but you end up working with a Black Spider Clan ninja who brings in some ranged abilities to the party, which is very welcome, and some other kind of neat stuff. And it's kind of tied to the story of how you end up together. So, like I said, I won't go too deep into it. But the gameplay is solid. Platforming is good, is excellent. The soundtrack, oh damn, the soundtrack is banging.
Oh, that remix of the
it's really good.
the original tune that plays in the first
Yes.
level.
Yes. Did you see how? Because Ryu's dad has always been named Joe Hayabusa,
Yeah,
which
Joe
has always been
Hayabusa.
hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I like how they spelled it because it's normally just Joe, but in this it was just Jo and had that little like symbol. I was like, oh, okay, that helps it. Okay.
Except
like
he's still like
Joe
a big,
plumber.
he's still like a big white dude with a beard, though. So.
Yes. Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, it's really good. If you are a fan, of side scrolling action, it's definitely good stuff. And then kind of we're keeping the ninja vibe. I checked out the Shinobi demo that came out. Also, watch how Ninja fans is eating good this year because that is also excellent. Different because it's more modern. So like you're doing combos and stuff with the sword, very flashy. So it's not just one hit that kills enemies. You have a ranged like kunai from the start. Excellent soundtrack. The visuals are what really, I think bring it for this game. Like I think it's hand drawn. It looks like it's hand drawn.
It's made by the same people that did Streets of Rage 4, so it's very similar to that art style.
Yeah, it is. I love Streets of Rage 4 was good. Actually, I was just looking at that because it was on sale. Because I thought I bought it and I didn't. It was like $8.99.
Well, I think it was on Game Pass. That's probably why you didn't buy it.
That's why I didn't because I played it on there. But yeah, Shinobi was great. Did you get a chance to play it? I know when I mentioned
Yeah, no, I definitely I downloaded it. I played like 30 minutes of it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna play this. So I'm just gonna turn it off.
Yeah, see, I did the same thing. I didn't I literally use demos. I just really want to see how it plays. And once I was like, oh yeah, this played. Yep, this is my jam. I'm gonna try to cut it off. I don't even need to play the rest because I'm gonna get this. Like, so yeah, that's exactly what I did. But yeah, it's really really good. And then we got Ninja Gaiden 4 coming. This is just a banger year.
The year of the ninja. We already had Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
Yep. I need to go back and finish that. I didn't.
It's the year of Ninja Gaiden, co-starring Shinobi. Really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it is. I can't talk about that. I played some Grounded 2.
Oh yeah.
Any of y'all check that out?
I played like through the tutorial. I was like, yeah, that's the same shit.
But it's way okay. If you were a fan of the first Grounded, it's way more refined.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, and the inclusion of the buggies because now you can mount like they have mounts in it, so you can get a warrior ant and one of the orb weaver spiders. I think is all they have in there right now because it's launching in early access again, which I don't know. I'm so tired of the early. Everything come on early access, and we want to work together with you, the player, to help make the game better. Yes, but you want my money to do so. Like, why don't you just put the product out, and then we go from there? Why can't we just have a traditional relationship? Why do we have to have?
Well, I mean, you still have that. You still have that same relationship with like full retail games. They're just like, well, we'll fix it.
Actually, that's true. Yeah, we'll just sit this out. And, we'll fix it. What you tell us that is broke. Mind's eye. Looking at you. Did that ever get patched?
They laid off a bunch of people. That game's never getting fixed. Have you?
Oh, did they?
So, did you beat it, or did you even play it?
No, I didn't play it. So I'm waiting for like a deep save.
So, it turns out when you beat the game is when you can actually do like the free roam. And there's only one character model that you can play as in the free room. I've got to find it because it's fucking hilarious what they make you play as.
Bruh, this poor game. It's so crazy because it looked so good. And looks can be deceiving. This is why I am definitely a proponent of demos.
Man, I was so hesitant when they started talking about that game. I was like, they ain't said shit about that game, and they ain't shown it. And like I'm getting the same vibes about Mafia.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here is the character model that you cannot customize it,
which is weird. And this
that
First of all, this dude looked like he's preparing for the purge.
Like he's preparing for a purge at a rave.
Yeah, like, bro, what?
Yeah, that's who you have to play as in the free roam mode. Also, there's nothing to do.
Oh, God, love them. Okay, well, that should be the picture. That should be the thumbnail for this.
I mean, just for people who can't see, he literally has can't drink dust on his stomach.
Yeah. Wearing a tank top?
And a gas, that's not a tank top, that's a
Gas
sports
mask.
bra.
Oh, yeah, it is. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is a sports bra and a gas mask.
And he's got like 400 friendship bracelets on his left arm. And a pair of tie-dyed shorts.
What happened to the main character? Does he die or so? Why can't you
I don't know.
him in the free roam?
I don't know anything about what happens at the end of that game because I couldn't make it past like the first half hour.
Yeah, I believe it. It's I've seen videos and watched some stuff. Like it's oh my goodness, but that's wild. That's what you have to roll around in.
Yep, that's you in the post game. Have fun doing nothing.
Right.
Nothing to do.
Well, Grounded 2 is more of the same. You're building a base up out of grass and dandelion stems. There's bugs and all sorts of dangers. It's a couple of years. It takes place a couple of years after the first one. And this corporation, the same kid, which is wild. These same kids have gotten caught up in this shady corporation's shenanigery. And it has much more of a story this time than the first one did going in, because it was early access too, but I feel like it was much earlier access, I guess. So the narrative that they have in here is pretty good. There's different bug dangers, which I realized in playing this that I'm not scared of bugs, because fuck a bug, but when the bug is bigger than me, I guess I'm a bitch. Like, I guess I'm scared of bugs, because I have screamed more times.
I mean, I'm pretty sure anything that's bigger than me, I'm gonna be scared of it.
I just because scorpions just come out of nowhere, and it scares the spiders do the same thing, and they still have that accessibility thing for those people that have arachnophobia, where you can adjust the level of the spider appearance down to just it being like a little orb with eyes. So that's nice. That only affects spiders though, so it doesn't affect anything else. So the praying mantis, the scorpions, the caterpillars, everything else is going to look the same. So I don't know, but yeah, it's more of the same, but it feels more polished as it should, because this is their second go round at it. And I don't know, we've been having a good time playing it. The missus and I been messing with it.
I mean, people love that game. It seems really good, but I can't get into survival shit. Even though it's survival, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I still can't get into it.
I feel it, and I like that aspect of it, since I'm a child of that era of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, running around and finding a quarter that's all dry. You're seeing all this stuff in a plastic fork that is in the little holes of this picnic table that you can run up, and now you're on the I don't know, all that type of stuff from it was the type of stuff they was doing in that movie, in the backyard with the giant blades of grass and stuff. I should watch that. I haven't seen that in a long time. Anyways, what else did I play? Oh, I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that either. I played some more Wildgate. That's still a good time. I have a friend that we play together. It's definitely better with friends. 100% you need to play it using a mic. I know in this day and age, most people play multiplayer games without using their mic. I'm sorry, when I said in this day and age, I started getting the lyrics to Family Matters, and I was about to start saying, I was like, oh, wait, what? That's not what I was trying to say. Anyways, you need to communicate with each other about what you got going on when you're going out for ice to help prepare, or if you're going aboard a ship or something, just because there's
you going out for ice? Were you in a hotel?
Well, no, but ice is how you repair your ship. So you cool the reactor, essentially.
Where do you get ice?
Asteroids. There's random ice asteroids that are all around the map. Just like there's fuel asteroids that you can hit that doesn't necessarily fuel a ship. It just fuels your afterburner.
It's very convenient that the asteroids are providing, materials.
I know. I mean, I know it is. It's almost like it's a video game. So
It's crazy.
you know. But yeah, it's good if you like the PvP stuff. So I'm personally like I don't mind the PvP stuff, but in my old age, my reflexes and stuff just ain't what it used to be. So I'm more looking forward to Jump Ship, which is supposed to be coming before the end of the year, which is similar. And I think Ryan, I think I've sent you some stuff on this too. It's similar to Wildgate, but it's PvE. So it's your team of people versus the universe on this ship. So
Will it be early access?
Oh, of course it will, because everything's early access now. I know they're doing early access for PC. I think they were still back and forth on if the Xbox version is going to launch at the same time. So the Xbox version might come later, which will make me sad. But I definitely am looking forward to that one because oh man, I got to play the demo during Next Fest, and it was a lot of fun. Like it was a lot of fun. Even with the randoms I was playing with, we had a good time. Played some more Ready or Not, which again is Police Rainbow Six.
Does it have like any single player?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, my son just picked it up, so I don't know if he's had a chance to play a whole bunch of it yet. But
because people keep calling it Rainbow Six, and it makes me want to play it, but only if I can play single player.
No, it does. You can. So it is. I think I said it last week. It's very similar to Vegas. So just like Vegas had the single player campaign where you controlled, what was his name, Mason or whatever. I don't know what that dude's name was. And you had you could control your team with different prompts. It's the same way in this. So you have two teams. You have a gold team and a blue team, and you can split them up and give them separate commands as far as like stacking up on a door, entering a room and then clearing. Like it's exactly like old school Rainbow Six, just you're a cop now. It's police. So yeah, if you vibed with that type of stuff, yeah, you should check it out because it has a whole single player campaign. And I think the console version has I don't know if it's free or not. I think it is. It comes with some of the DLC add-on missions that they added for the PC version.
But it's censored.
Oh yeah. You can't blow the dead people's limbs off. So I know that's come on. If you have a problem with that,
2 out of 10. I ain't playing that shit.
That's what everybody on Steam did to them, which is so funny.
They didn't know. They just complained.
That's sure.
It's like the person that complains at McDonald's but still ate their Big Mac.
Right? I just want to let you know that there was too much sauce on this. Sir, it's half gone. I just want to let you know.
I just needed you to know. I did not enjoy the half that I ate.
Right. So I just wanted to tell you. People trip me out, man. And I won't go into a whole lot of this because I'm doing a video for some Star Trek games. So I've been playing some Star Trek Legacy and Star Trek Bridge Commander, which both have which is crazy because Bridge Commander came out earlier. It has an active modding scene, so there was a couple of mods that I saw or found that came out for both those games that I've been messing with and putting a YouTube video together for. And that's pretty much it that I can talk about. I played a lot of stuff that I can't talk about. So I can next week though. So yeah.
Yeah, we're getting into 'tis the season.
Mm-hmm.
August is kind of crazy.
It really is. Like, man.
All right, Wombat.
Metal Gear is about to come out.
What is? Oh yeah, Metal Gear's the end of the month. Hell yeah.
Yep. So excited.
Yeah. All right. So for me, I played some more Valkyria Chronicles.
I've been playing that too. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, the fourth one that I think I said. It's really good.
Yeah,
I like that
really
game
good.
a lot.
Yeah, it's very good. I just finished one of the more difficult levels in the first one, so I'm glad to have that out of my way, and now I've started another difficult mission. So they just love to put you in scenarios in that game where you're going to get fucked up. But I'm still enjoying it. So, and then I have played a decent amount of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm now in the second area. And man, game is so good. I mean, I know I talked a lot about it last week, so I won't beat the dead horse again. But if you like first-person RPGs at all, you definitely should play this game. The story is
the second area. Sorry.
Bigger than the first, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't made it to it yet. Like I said, I still haven't done the wedding, but okay.
Yeah, it's bigger than the first, I think.
Damn.
So, yeah, it's it's a lot. The game is a lot. And there's so much stuff happens in the first area that I mean, they probably could have made a game just out of the first area, and it would have been a perfectly fine, competent game. So it's pretty enormous. But yeah, I'm anxious, Terrence, for you to play more of it and get to the second area.
I have reinstalled it, so I am going to get back into it,
so that I can hear how you feel about it, because it's definitely the story is definitely really good. Yeah, and really that's it. I meant to download the demo for that Adventures of Elliot game.
Oh yeah,
the Streets of Philadelphia. That game.
What? I'm sure we're gonna talk about that. Oh man!
But because it looks awesome.
Yeah.
But I was not aware that the demo was only on Switch. Switch 2, that is. Because I was going to download it on Steam, and it doesn't appear that it's available on Steam. So yeah, I've got to boot up my Switch 2 and download it on there, which I have not done yet. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, I haven't played much of anything.
Okay, so I have to ask this question because I didn't know that this was a thing either. Did they not announce that there was a Gothic remake demo?
Oh, I don't know. Did they?
I'm gonna say no. I didn't see anything about a.
So when I went to grab the Shinobi demo, there was a demo for the Gothic remake.
Really?
Yeah, it's at least on Xbox. I don't know if it's on PC and other places or whatnot. So I downloaded it. Ugh,
Gothic.
That is totally for you. I don't play that game.
I'm about to download that. I did not. Yeah, they didn't say that at all.
First off, you can't switch you can't invert the camera controls. So I wasn't having fun to begin with.
You out? Yeah.
But like the game starts off as just like, hey, you're this dude, go do some shit. So I ran into this hunter, and he's like, I want you to help me kill these velociraptor birds. I'm like, okay. So then, like, the quest starts, and he just kills them all with one arrow. Before I even got my pickaxe out, which is the weapon that I had.
Why did I have to come along, sir?
And the entire
you want me to watch your glory?
God, I almost made a terrible joke. But the whole time he's talking, he's just bouncing up and down. Like every time it pans over to his character, he's just like literally like his character model just going just bouncing up and down. This game, oh my god! And it runs at like. There's an option to like uncap the frame rate. I'm like, what are we getting up to here? 27, 28? Is that the uncapping?
I'm looking at the reviews. Man, people are going off about that frame rate.
Oh, it's bad. It's really bad. It's just like, oh, what are we doing? It looks nice.
Oh, it does look nice.
Yeah, the like environments look really nice, but oof. And then of course when you play it, it's like you're doing a remake. You couldn't modernize this at all.
I thought that was the point.
Like,
of doing
you
those,
go to pull your weapon out,
well,
and it takes like 45 seconds before your weapon comes out, and then, like, you swing it, and it's like the slowest swing you've ever seen in your life. I don't know, man. I gotta know who this game was for.
Yeah, I should have mentioned earlier when I was talking about Kingdom Come. If you love RPGs and you're not Ken, you should play it.
Yeah.
Well, I can't help that game was boring as piss. It's not my fault.
Oh man, it's so not though, man. There's so much shit that happens.
How long did it take that shit to happen? Because I played both games.
Definitely not boring.
I played both those games for like an hour. Like, nah.
An hour?
I like that game. Yeah, I don't know what you was doing,
I think I broke crying when they were saying
robbing people and all kind of stuff an hour in.
I played the game for an hour.
I'm sorry. If a game is not interesting to me in an hour, I'm not going to keep playing it.
I mean, I feel it. But that was always my pushback to everybody that was like, "Oh my God, you should play Death Stranding because it's a great game. After 20 hours, it's going to be fantastic." Wait, what? So the fun comes in 20 hours?
See, I had fun right at the beginning. I don't know what people were talking about. Like, I like it gets better after, you know.
It gets better. And I mean, after playing it myself, I think that they were talking about the upgrades and different shit that comes after that point. Because the early game is very tedious with just running, you know what I mean, back and forth with so I guess I could see that, but I still even found some enjoyment in that. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it shouldn't take, 2 hours or whatever for fun, for you to find fun in a game. So yeah, man, if you ain't finding it after an hour, shit, tap out.
Yeah,
like, don't try to force it.
I know a lot of people love those games, and that's cool. Just after an hour, I was like, no, this ain't for me. So that game I tried to tell about last week, I was like, this looks cool.
Oh yeah.
So, like, it was described, like, when you read the description of it, it's like, this is kind of like Blur and Twisted Metal had a baby, and it's like, oh man, that sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome.
It looks like you're in Tron.
Okay, visuals sound good. All right.
This game is called Cyber Clutch, and the subtitle should have got me.
Cyber Clutch.
Hot Import Nights.
Hot Import Nights. Okay.
So, yeah, I booted up. I'm like, okay, this looks cool. Like, we're going to start the race. All right, cool. Man, you think Mario Kart has rubber band AI? You ain't seen shit. And this game... It's got so many problems. Like, when you're racing, you get weapons, kind of like Wipeout. You can't pick who you're going to shoot. It just locks onto somebody. It may not be the person you want to hit. But whatever. The power sliding is not great. I was constantly crashing into stuff. The literal first race, like, that tutorial race that's supposed to let you win and make you feel good, I finished like 12th.
Jesus.
Because I made one bad turn, and the computer was just like, nah, fuck it, we're just all going to pass you.
Golly.
Like, man, you watch a trailer, you're like, this game looks like it's going to be cool, and then you play it, it's like, this game's not that cool.
This game is not cool.
It's not cool at all.
Well,
yeah.
Played plenty of games like that in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we all have. Oh, my God. Man.
It is very disappointing. What else did I play? So, talked about Ninja Gaiden. I did play Achilles Survivor. Achilles Survivor. It's basically fucking Vampire Survivor. I mean, that's what it is, except you can do some little tower defense. If you collect enough shit, you can build, like, turrets and, like, healing stations and stuff. It's not bad. It's okay. I didn't hate it, but like everything else, why don't I just go play Vampire Survivor with fucking 6,000, DLCs that are $2?
Yeah.
I played a little more Donkey Kong. I'm still liking that game. I don't know why I don't just keep going back to it. Like, I have fun every time I play it, and then I'll put it down and I won't play it for like 4 or 5 days. It's weird like that.
You still playing it, Ryan?
I am. I haven't played it this week. I did not have a chance to get back to it this week.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing. Like every time I play it, I have a ball, and then I put it down, and then I don't play it for like 4 or 5 days. Just weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's probably because I keep playing fucking Overwatch and Rock Band.
Mine's because I'm been obsessed with Kingdom Come. So anytime I have free time, I play that.
Yeah, I really keep meaning to go back to Death Stranding. Like, I really want to finish that. And I'm still only like 20 hours in. Death Stranding, that's like what, like maybe a third of the way through?
Right. Man.
Yeah,
It's too many games, man, and they're all too long.
Yeah, exactly. That's why when everybody was talking about Mafia being like a short game, I was like, hell yeah, I want a short game.
Right? Like, so many people are disappointed by that. And I'm like, bruh, like, short games are where it's at. Like, just tell your tale and let's move on. We don't need all the extra padding to make it 100 hours.
Like, I like a lot of games. I don't want to play the same game for 60 hours every time.
Yep. Exactly.
Like, there are some games that I will get lost in for that amount of time, but I don't need every game to be stupid long. That was my biggest issue with Ragnarok. Was like, I just felt that game would not end. It just kept going and going and going. I was like, I got it. I'm Kratos. Trey, whatever. Fucking get over it.
I've heard that about that game, though. I still haven't played it, and I probably won't. Honestly, I've read like a synopsis and watched like the story of it. But yeah, I've heard that it had a lot of like padding.
I feel like if they'd have took out all the squeezy holes, that game would have been like 5 to 6 hours shorter.
Got you.
Because the squeezy holes, man.
It's crazy because every time I run into one of those spots in a video game, that's what I call it. I'm like, oh, the squeezy hole. And I'm like, damn it, Ken. Because it's totally because of you.
I mean, come on. Am I wrong? That's what it is.
No, you're not. You absolutely are. I don't know. That's what I default. Oh, we got a squeezy hole.
I think that's it. Like, I'm trying to finish my last season of Madden because the new Madden's coming out this week. Fuck. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. And I just keep playing Rock Band. I really want one of those new. What's that company called? CRKD. I think they call it Cracked. They made a new Gibson design plastic guitar. It's supposed to be, that. I heard it's supposed to be really good.
Nice.
So I want to get that because I've been using that PDP one, the Riffmaster, and it's been pretty good. But everybody talks highly about this Cracked one, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I want to get one of those because I just keep playing Rock Band for the end of time. Man, I tried Fortnite Festival. I couldn't even get the shit to work. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I think they said it was supposed to work with the instruments too.
Dude, I literally, it's the only time I've had Fortnite installed on my Xbox in like 5 years. And like I booted into it and I was trying to navigate the menus with the guitar and it wouldn't let me do it. And then I tried to load it up. And it turns out anyway, like it's not even like a collection of songs. It's like everything else in Fortnite. Like it's only available for these songs.
Yeah. Yep. It's like, I mean, you can buy them like piecemeal, the songs that you want, but yeah, it's not like Rock Band.
I really just need to get my shit set up for Clone Hero or something. That's what I really need to do.
Let me know if you have success because it's been kind of a pain every time I've tried to get it set up.
I think that's why I keep holding back on it, because it's like, it just seems like a lot. And it's like, there's no, and I get it because it's community driven. But like, you can look up a song and there's like 40 versions of it, and it's like,
Yep.
I don't know which one to download.
Right.
Yep.
So,
Well, and my problem, as I mentioned before, is that my household and I prefer to be able to sing and play drums as well.
Yeah.
And most of the stuff in Clone Hero you can't do that. Or at least the ones that I've been able to make work, you couldn't do that. They're supposedly you can add actual Rock Band songs into it that have all that stuff, but I couldn't get it to work. So
yeah.
at some point I'll, go back to it, I'm sure. But
It just seems like a lot for, I don't know. It seems like I would fiddle with it more than play it, and I don't know that I want to do that. Because Rock Band, I just boot up. I have 700 songs, and there's still, I forget how many they ended with.
Jesus.
Like, I think it's like close to 3, is it like 2 or 3,000, I think is on the store?
a lot, yeah.
So I kind of want to buy some more just so that I have them. But I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. Like, as many people that are into this shit, you'd think they would, like, bring this shit back that's not Fortnite Festival. I don't know.
You'd think, but
Like, just make the software. Like, third parties are making the hardware. I don't know.
yeah, it's true.
All right. So this week we got quite a few titles coming out this week. We've got the Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 2. Man, that's a mouthful, and I don't even know what it is.
I didn't know that was able to come out. That's a Demon Slayer. It's a fighting game based off that anime, off Demon Slayer.
So it's like every other Bandai Namco 3D arena fighting game?
Yes, actually, I think I'm almost certain that it is. Yes.
Cool. So nobody will play it except for those big Demon Slayer
hardcore
fans. Yeah.
Yep.
Chained Echoes, Ashes of Elrant. I don't know what that is. Fruit Bus.
Old Fruit
Okay.
Bus.
Old Fruit Bus. Gradius Origins, which I'm really excited. That's another one of those. Do you call it Gradius? Do you call it Gradius? Gradius?
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
I don't know. I call it mine because I want to play that fucking game.
I think Gradius is what I've always called it, but I'm sure that's probably not right.
It's anime, so it's Gradius. Madden NFL 26 is out this week. God damn it, there goes another 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Mystery Hotel Hidden Objects, Slope Crashers, Case Records Fear of Abduction, Mafia the Old Country, and Windborne.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm excited for Mafia.
I hope it's good. I do.
I hope it's good too.
Like, I've liked all 3 of the mainline Mafia games.
Yep.
So, and I love like classic old school mobster stuff. You know, the old
Yep.
country, you know.
The Old Country.
Yeah. I love that kind of stuff, so hopefully it's good. It just makes me nervous that they haven't shown it very much.
They have not. That is true.
So, like, I feel like we haven't seen like a mission of somebody playing the game.
We really have not. That is definitely true.
Yeah, that makes me real nervous. That's it for excuse me, PlayStation and Xbox. Apex Legends is coming to Switch 2 this week. Okay. Nintendo Switch. We have Money Wash Tycoon. So you can, whatever.
Lord.
Birthday of Horrors.
Oh, okay.
The Birthday of Horrors.
There's apparently if you're old like we are, you may remember this game called Wampum. It was an old arcade game.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
They're doing a Jalico Famicom collection on the Switch this week for Sayuki World 2, The Demon God of Heaven, and Wampum. So, House of the Dead 2 Remake is out this week? Really?
The Dead.
Was the main character's name G? His name's just G.
Wait, House of the Dead remake with a light gun?
I do not know.
All right. That is a light gun game, ain't it?
It was. The first one's available. You can play without a light gun. I know it's on everything.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, it's already out there. They need to bring back Overkill. That's the one they need to port. If you've never played Overkill, that shit was banging.
I don't think I did.
I think that's it for the new releases. Let's hop into the news, of which there was plenty. We did get a Nintendo Direct. So let's run down this real quick. It was... There was some good stuff in here that people were excited for, but a lot of it was like, okay. Kicked off with Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, which I know a lot of people are excited about. Octopath Traveler 0 is another one. People really got excited about the adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. Square Enix.
I think both of those I'm pretty excited for. I do need to go back and put more time into the other Octopaths, but what I've played of those, I've loved both. So
yeah, Square's really leaning into that HD.
I'm glad they're
2D.
making another one.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. We got to see more of Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment, which I'm excited for, as long as it doesn't look and run like shit like the last one did.
It definitely did, yes.
New Katamari game.
Hopefully Switch 2 makes a difference there.
Yes, absolutely. But it did for Age of Calamity, like it made the frame rate better, but it still runs at like 240p, and it looks like shit.
Yikes.
Once Upon a Katamari is a new Katamari game. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I don't know who asked for that, but okay. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, Persona 3 Reload. As we mentioned, Apex Legends is coming to Switch 2. I'm still shocked there's not an Overwatch patch for Switch 2. That's weird.
Yeah.
Star Wars Outlaws was announced for the Switch. EA Sports Football Club 26. Pac-Man World Repack 2. In case you needed that remake. Chronos: The New Dawn. It's coming to Switch. That game looks cool.
It does look cool. It's not my thing, obviously, but it looks cool.
Yeah. It's got a Dead Spacey vibe to it, which I'm down for. Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Kiwami are both coming to the Switch, I believe, in November. The game that just will never die, Just Dance 2026, was shown.
Just Dance.
I'm still shocked those games still sell. It's crazy. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Madden 26, which it's cool to see Madden back on Nintendo. That's cool. A game called NBA Bounce, which you might get excited about until you see who's making it, then you probably won't be. The game with a mouse that I thought was going to be... What was that VR game? For the PS...
No, Moss.
Moss, yeah. I thought it was going to be a Moss follow-up, but it's just called Hella.
I thought it was going to be Moss related too when I saw that.
Yeah.
And then they spent 45 seconds chilling by the fire in a game called Chilling by the Fire. And then they put a bunch of pictures up of people sitting around a virtual campfire.
So dumb.
Yeah, that game is literally about making a campfire.
That's like, I think touch grass gets overused. But I mean, literally touch grass. Like, go build an actual campfire and sit around it with your friends.
Why would I do that when I can put my face in a virtual square and sit in front of a low poly campfire?
I mean, listen, so normally my response to that would be, it's a great question. But instead what I'm going to say is, it's a question.
Oh, shit. I mean, there's a fucking calculator on the Switch, so whatever.
It's true.
Is there?
Yeah. You didn't
Okay.
know that? It's like literally
Yeah, and it's
Wario
not a
tweets
free one
about it.
either.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
It's not free. Wow.
No.
Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't realize that. All right.
Oh, what else we got here? We got some news. Let's do the news. Rumors are that the ROG Ally Xbox Edition pre-orders will start on August 20th, and it will be this is a European price at $5.99 and $8.99. Bruh.
That's too much.
$899. If it translates even to dollars, at $900 for a handheld Xbox, like, what are we doing?
Nah.
Yeah, it's the same price as the current ROG Ally X.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that it's the same price, but like, and we discussed this in the chat. Like, how many of these can they actually be selling? Like, it can't be a ton, right? I don't know.
I wouldn't think, no.
I just don't see how it continues to be like everybody making one. I get what you said about how like everybody's got to get in on it because otherwise you miss the boat. But I just feel like the boat ain't really been floating.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like I said in the chat, it reminds me a little bit of like console making in the late 70s, early 80s, right? Where everybody had to every electronics manufacturer had to try to make a console. In this case, it's like every gaming laptop company is going to try to make a handheld PC because they don't want to get their lunch eaten when people move to handheld PCs instead of gaming laptops, right? So that's why you're going to have your Asus one and your Lenovo. I'm surprised that HP hasn't made one yet.
Right.
But yeah, it'll settle in at some point. But I know it's the least powerful of all the ones that are out there, but I'm still fine with my Steam Deck.
Let's say
Although
Steam
I would
Deck's
like
been
to release a new one.
Yeah, I was gonna say Steam Deck's been around for a while, and it still seems to be like the one.
Yeah, 2022 is when the first one came out.
Yeah, which is crazy that we're talking like it's old because
Right.
fucking
It's only 3 years old.
we don't talk about like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X being old, and they're 5 years old at this point.
Right.
So it's just I don't know. PCs are weird.
Yep.
Speaking of Xbox, the July update now allows you to stream over 250 games on your PC, and cross-device play history is now available. I don't know what that is, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Xbox's financials came out. Everything is up except for hardware.
Hardware. Yeah.
It's down 25% this quarter. But they now have 500 million monthly active users.
Crazy.
So, yeah. Gaming revenue is up 10% year over year. And they've also changed their branding for PC. It's no longer Xbox PC, it's Xbox on PC.
Which is just hilarious.
Okay.
What, you don't think that's a major difference, Terrence?
No.
You sure?
No. Why in the world? Oh,
Dude, I don't.
They suck at naming stuff. Like they just suck at naming stuff.
Well, and as I was telling, and I probably could have talked about this when I was talking about what I played, but as I was telling Ken earlier, I've been playing Xbox Remote Play on my Steam Deck, so that I can sit on the couch out in my living room and still play Xbox games from my Xbox in the bedroom. And I have to do it unofficially because they don't have an official Xbox Remote Play app for the Steam Deck. The official Xbox solution. So there's two unofficial solutions. One of them is called XB Play, which is actually on the Steam store. I think it's $6.99. That supposedly does remote play and cloud gaming. I have not tried that one. I figured I'd try the free one before I tried the one I have to pay for. The free one is called Greenlight, which you can get on the Discover Store, and it's worked really, really well. I have had some glitchiness, where, but it's always my Xbox that's creating the glitchiness, not the streaming app. Where it's like my Xbox sometimes forgets that it's set up for remote play, and in one case literally forgot because I went back into my settings and it said that it was turned off even though I had previously turned it on. But the official Xbox solution for remote play on the Steam Deck, actually on remote play anywhere, even on mobile, is download Edge and do remote play through your web browser. That's the official Xbox solution for remote play. And even if you go on the Xbox app on your phone and try to do remote play, it will send you to web browser remote play.
I did not know that was their official.
Yeah. So I imagine their ROG Ally X Xbox edition will probably have true out-of-the-box remote play. But
I mean, it has to, right?
I would think.
I think it has to. I mean, shit.
But Greenlight works really well. So if you want to do remote play for your Xbox and you have a Steam Deck, I recommend go onto the Discover Store and download Greenlight. Mine, and this may be the case for everybody, the Steam Deck controller doesn't work in the Greenlight menus. You have to use like touch for those, or you can use the trackpad. But once you're actually in the game, the controller works fine.
So many hoops for something that everything should be an Xbox, right?
I think, right, exactly. Everything's supposed to be an Xbox, and yet, if I want my Steam Deck to be an Xbox, my options are download somebody else's app on. It used to be only on Git. Now at least it's on the Discover Store, or not or do browser. Have to go to desktop mode, boot up Edge, the browser that no one uses,
Right.
and right. If Opera is the browser for gamers, Edge is the browser for no one.
Dude, Opera ain't the browser for gamers. I get so sick of that.
No, that's their tagline.
No, I know it's their tagline, but it's such a lie. Like,
yeah,
it is. Oh man.
Everybody I know either uses Firefox or Chrome, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, even businesses don't use Edge anymore.
No, we don't use it. We use Chrome.
Right. Like we this is a little bit inside baseball, but our one of our internal systems, they built something and we couldn't get it to work. And they're like, oh, the only way you can get it to work is if you use Edge. And we're like, okay, yeah, that's not going to work. You're going to have to fix that.
Yeah, no.
Because nobody uses Edge.
No.
We ain't using that.
Nobody use Edge.
Nobody wants to use Edge.
No, it's the bane of like programmers too, because they're like, well, let me code this so it works fine in Chrome, works fine in Firefox. I got to boot up Edge. Does it work there? Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
No one will see this. Shit. It doesn't matter.
Like they changed the name and everything. Like, don't think about Internet Explorer. It's called Edge. Like, bitch, it's the same. You just put a different name on a turd. What are you talking about?
Yeah, true story.
All right, your PlayStation Plus essential games for August include Lies of P, My Hero 1's Justice 2, and DayZ.
Cool.
I think we talked about it last week, but Sony is suing Tencent over their Slavish clone. It's called Light of Motirum.
The most blatant ripoff I've ever seen in my entire life.
So blatant. Like, my God.
Well, y'all thought Dante's Inferno was a copy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. PlayStation finally, excuse me, named their fighting stick. It's called the Flex Strike, which is a terrible name.
Yeah, it's goofy.
It's
It
compatible
looks
with.
pretty nice though.
Yeah, it's compatible with PS5 and PC, wired and wirelessly, and it's got mechanical switch buttons and toolless swappable restrictor gates.
Damn. Okay.
So
Topless swappable is something completely different.
yeah, that's that. Don't
Completely.
Google that.
No.
God of War series that's coming to Amazon, I believe. Season 1 has 10 episodes. Filming starts next year, and it takes place in the new God of War.
Yeah, I lost probably about 75% of my interest when they said that, because I was really fingers crossed. I think in my heart of hearts, and I feel like if we were all really honest, we knew that they were going to end up making it the Norse one, but I really hoped that it was going to be, the Greek Kratos. But oh well.
Sony feels like they want to wash their hands of the Greek Kratos.
I think that's what it is. I
guess
I think it is, because I think that more than anything else, taken as a complete, story, it shows his growth, right? Like he wasn't this way and stayed that way, but he learned from his, mistakes, and he grew and matured. Like, I don't understand why you would distance from that. Like, that, if anything, that strengthens his character. But to just act like it didn't happen is crazy.
Who do you think's going to play Kratos?
That's my question. I don't know. I think it's going to be an unknown, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a good question.
It's Amazon, so I'll probably give it a shot because their shows have been pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'll at least watch the first episode for sure. I just really was hoping it was going to be the Greek one.
We talked a little bit about this last week, but this just continues to be a story, and I cannot believe the damage control people are doing online for it. That Sony is searching for a senior director of multi-platform and account management for their games across PC and console ecosystems, including Steam, Epic, Xbox, and Nintendo. Man, people doing a lot of work. Like,
yeah.
I've seen one dude in my For You tab who every day posts this like long ass diatribe thing, like, here's why I think this is only, live service games, or this. I was like, man, this is some coping for somebody who does not own shares of the PlayStation brand. And even if you did, you would want them to make more money.
Right. 100%. So, like, it just, oh, God.
I do not understand the lifting for this, because, like, who cares?
Right.
And you get them 6-hour spaces of, like, here's why exclusivity is good. I'm like, bitch, exclusivity is not good for anything other than your little arguments online.
That's it.
They're like, well,
that's really what, Go ahead.
No, to say they always use that excuse. Well, it lets them focus on one platform. Like, bitch, they're the same platform.
All of them.
Like, they're literally PCs in a plastic box. Like, what are we doing?
Yep. Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
I don't know, man. People are weird. Like, do you remember when everybody was like, Xbox could never run Horizon? Like, it's too amazing to run. Everybody just kind of ignored the fact that Death Stranding ran on Xbox just fine.
Yep.
It's the same engine.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever, man. Y'all are weird. Alright, Nintendo news. Mario Paint went up on Nintendo Switch Online. I tried to play this. I did. I took my Joy-Con off my Switch, and I could not get it to register as a mouse. Do you have to clip that little plastic thing on to make it a mouse? Does anybody use
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
In the video, I think that's what they did. Yeah, when they were like showing it.
That shit's still in the box because I never used it, so I didn't have it.
Oh.
which is probably why it didn't work. Okay, I'll have to dig that out. Well, dude, I just moved, so like my box is in a box somewhere.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel it.
So like I booted it up and it just kept this big warning at the top of the screen. It's like, no, bitch, you can't play this. I'm like, oh, come on. I want to play it. I mean, I booted it up just to hear the music because the music is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I love Mario Paint. I have so many good memories of Mario Paint.
Oh god, yeah. Making the music with the cat meows.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of the music, it is now available on Nintendo Music. So
There's a great YouTuber who I've mentioned on this show before called You Can Beat Video Games, and his little intro song is done in Mario Paint.
that's awesome. God, I love Mario Paint. Everything about that game, even the stupid Fly Swatter minigame. Loved all that shit. Mario Kart World received a new update, which makes the computer weaker in everything other than battle. They also increased the frequency of 3-lap races, which I guess people were upset about. I don't know. I've never seen a game fall off as hard as Mario Kart World. Like that game sold like 5 million copies, and then like everybody just stopped talking about it.
I mean, that's true, actually.
I didn't care for it as much as 8. I don't know.
I enjoy it. I haven't probably played it as much as I could or should have, but it's definitely different than 8. It's tough for me to judge it compared to 8 because 8's been around so long and has added so much DLC and everything.
I think that's going to be your problem. That's going to be your problem with the new Smash Brothers too.
Yeah.
Like you just can't.
Yeah.
You can't match that, you know. I could see him launching Smash Brothers like, we got 20 characters. Be like, bitch, please.
Right. I'm going back to the other one. Like, oh my god, there's so many fucking people in that.
Isn't those Smash Ultimate roster like close to 100 characters or something?
It's crazy, yeah.
It's something stupid like that. It's so many characters. I haven't played that in a while.
I mean, if I was Nintendo, I might not even bother with a new Smash.
I wouldn't.
You can't make one that big ever again.
Port.
Yeah, that's the problem with them. That's the problem with them carrying over both Mario Kart and Smash from the Wii U era. It's just like they just keep adding and adding and adding and adding. It's like now you got to try to launch a new one, and it seems super feature incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
When if you compare it to the older ones, it wouldn't be. But if you compare it to the most recent one, because it's been running for 10 years, yeah, it's missing a whole bunch of stuff.
I don't know. I just didn't care for the open world portion of Mario Kart.
I like the open world stuff.
And the other big thing is, like, I think the tracks are just kind of uninspired. A lot of them.
Yeah, well, there's definitely some really good tracks in 8.
Yeah, 8 had, I mean, even before the DLC, had some really freaking great tracks. Yeah. And, like, I think I can count on one hand how many tracks, because I played through every track in Mario Kart World. I went through the whole GP. And, like, I can count on one hand the ones that I was like, that was cool. Like, that was really cool. The rest of them were just like, oh, you're racing this, and then the next race is kind of that same one, just a little different. And I'm like, man, I don't come to Mario Kart for similar tracks. I come to Mario Kart for some fucking wacky shit.
Yeah.
Oh, then Nintendo did this. They decided to change the price the original Switch family of consoles 8 years after it came out. So, and I might have got these wrong. I don't have them in front of me. I believe the Switch OLED is going from $350 to $400. The regular Switch is going from $300 to $340, and the Switch Lite is going from, what was it, $200 to $230, I think, are the prices.
I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what? Yeah. The word that's starting to get latched onto that all these companies are using is changing market conditions.
Yeah, I mean, the tariffs is what they mean by that.
Sure.
And they're willing to eat some of that on the Switch too, but not on the old console.
Well, for now, because the end of that
For now.
statement also said that the price of the Switch 2 may go up.
Yeah.
But I can't help but call
Oh.
bullshit on the tariffs thing, and it's not because I don't think they're going to have to pay more, but you're going to tell me that there isn't a fuckload of Switches sitting in a warehouse somewhere that have already been built and shipped to the U.S.?
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me the Switch 2, the original Switch cost as much to manufacture today as it did 8 years ago?
No, I don't think so.
This is just greed to me.
I think so. I mean, it's capitalizing on an unfortunate situation.
Yeah,
Like,
Xbox did the same bullshit, and
Exploitation. Like, yeah, the Xbox, yep, absolutely. Like, it's just crazy, too, because Nintendo was always, like, the beacon of hope in the,
bitch, what are you talking about? The beacon
wars.
of hope. Them motherfuckers sold you Excite Bike 47 times.
I mean, I know, but they were always the one that, you're right, but they were the ones that seemed like they were above the fray, right? Like, it was always like, oh, I think we even said it here, like, Xbox and Sony is the two little kids fighting, and Nintendo just was looking at them like, what y'all doing? You know what I mean? And now they just doing all this different stuff, just fucking up, and it's like, bruh.
Yeah. Now Doug Bowser took over, and he's like, Don Matrix said we got a system for you. I can do you one better.
And you know what? That's also hilarious about this situation is that all this happened when Bowser took over. Like, that's just crazy.
What's even crazier that his statement was, if you can't afford a Switch 2, we have a product for you. And now, bitch, you go out to pay for it.
Right. It's like, bro, first of all, you do realize that there's a whole generation of folk that statement, like, what the fuck? What are we doing saying that? But yeah, like, man, it's just crazy. Great. They're going to price people out of this hobby.
Well,
Like,
they absolutely are going to price people out of this hobby because if we go back in time, there's never been a video game console that got more expensive. In fact, there's not a video game console that's ever stayed the same price. Especially 8 years into its life cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's crazy.
It's unprecedented. And for Xbox and PlayStation to raise prices?
Yeah.
Dude, nah. That's why they're not. I think, Microsoft steps on rakes 99.9% of the time, but I think they're right in the fact that hardware is not the future of gaming. It's just unfortunate as it is.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Oh, what else we got here? Kojima making a comment. He says big modern games are too similar. Even the visuals and the systems are pretty much the same. But it's important to put something really new in there for the industry. He said the most interesting work is in indie games. I mean, he ain't wrong.
He's not. I don't know. He made, I enjoy Metal Gear Solid. It's up in my top 5. The whole Metal Gear series, 'cause I went back and played the Nintendo ones, even the unofficial sequels. I love that series. But this nigga talk too much. I don't need to hear Hideo Kojima's on everything. Opinion on everything. If that's what you want to do, nigga, start a podcast. That's what you do. And you call it Hideo Kojima's opinion on everything. He probably already got one.
I was going to say, doesn't he have one? I thought he had one.
He probably do, because you go on Twitter and he talked about Superman and he talked about all of it. And I'm like, bro, to make your games, what did he say? They asked him, they was like, hey, is you going to play Metal Gear Solid Delta? And he said no. But he didn't just say no. He had a whole paragraph of stuff. First of all, nobody cares. One, why would he play it? That's like playing something that your ex put out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't even, like, he made the game. Like, why I'm going to play the inferior version? Like, to him, that's what he would be thinking. Like, I just need y'all to let him do his art thing and stop putting a microphone in front of his face, because, like, god dang it. Okay, go ahead.
A man got some problems with Koji Pro.
I do. It's just too much. God. Like, and what's crazy is I like the dude. Like, I don't hate him. Like, but I just need him to shut up. Like, bro, I don't care. Cause it's never just a yes or no answer. Like, it's always yes. And then he goes into a philosophical thing about how the universe and a unicorn existed at the same time. And that's how he came up with la la lule lo. Like, nope. We asked you if you like chocolate or vanilla. What? Like, that's what he does. And that's what kills me. But anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm enjoying this. This is fucking hilarious. I can't say anything because, like, Kojima's never put out a game that I hated.
Me either. Like, well, I thought I was going to hate Death Stranding, but I ended up enjoying it quite a bit. Like, and I'm saying all of this as a fan of the man. Like, just stop putting a microphone in front of his mouth, like his face. Like, God dang it.
He wants to tell you about his opinions on movies. Well, I see his comment on Fantastic Four this morning, and he was mentioning something about cereal.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, what?
Cereal?
Yeah, I shit you not.
Look at it. Oh,
I need this I need this to come up now. What is this?
He just comments about, and yeah, I'm sure it is something weird, like, because it's always something weird. And it's like, bro, why you can't just say, yes, I enjoyed the movie and the characters and the acting was was very well too, and walk away. It doesn't have to equate to cereal. And when you were a kid, you spilled it on the carpet and the milk entered your soul or something crazy. It doesn't have to do that. Like, go ahead. Sorry.
No, literally, here's the tweet. I watched Fantastic Four First Steps. From the fashion, color palette, design, cityscape, TV and cartoon shows, to costumes, spacesuits, rockets, cars, not to mention company names, food items, cereal, soda, and storage media, magnetic tapes, discs, everything is crafted with a thorough commitment to a 1960s aesthetic, blended with a sense of futurism. That's
Sweet.
just the first paragraph,
Thanks,
by the way. There's a lot more.
Right. Like, I mean, does it end with him asking them to pass the grape upon?
No, it ends with, as a first step to reboot the series, it's truly, quote, fantastic.
Oh my God. See, he just does too much. Like, nigga, just say it was a good movie.
Wait.
No, I will say, because...
Here's the picture we posted in the tweet.
There's that! That's the other problem I have with him. All of his pictures are like my grandfather who's 85 years old who's trying to use the cell phone to take the selfie. Nigga, you make video games. You know how to use a fucking camera and pose, right? Why do you look like, how does this work? Did I hit the right button? What am I doing? Like, all his pictures look like this.
I'm losing it. It's hilarious.
Anyways, Fantastic Four, because this came up in the chat. I don't know if who actually asked the question will listen to this, but because I ended up watching it. And you totally can watch that and know absolutely nothing about what's going on in the MCU and be perfectly fine. Like, so that would be a great entry point for those that have tuned out and don't know jack shit.
Is it a good entry point considering, like, aren't they just about to reset this, so this movie will mean nothing?
Yes, but I mean, so it basically would put you in so that you understand you could go into the next two that they're putting out. So you could see Doomsday and Secret War. So if you wanted to catch up for the reboot or right before the reboot at the end, you can. They do this with comics sometimes.
I was going to say, are they even trying
like,
anymore? Because I saw on Twitter this morning, and this was just a random thing, that apparently Disney Plus just put out an animated Wakanda series that they never even advertised.
Yeah, I saw one trailer for that on something we were watching on Disney Plus. It was like I think it was Ironheart. Ryan Coogler, his name came up real big, and it's some weird like Eyes of Wakanda. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry.
Yes. No,
what did you? It came up during what?
Ironheart.
What is that?
Yeah, see, they ain't advertised that either. So that's the show with Riri Williams, who is.
I'm sorry. Who?
Oh God, this is a lot, sir. Okay, I'm not about to break this down. Listen, if you want more information, I'll just put out a video with all that, and I'll break all down the MCU stuff. No, I'm not. That's going to take 120 hours. Greater Men Than I have it on YouTube. You can go find it. But yes, don't worry about all of that. The point is Disney is not, they're not advertising shit. I don't know why.
I don't know how you finished Fantastic Four with your love for Pedro.
It was a struggle. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I swear to God, every time he was on camera, and because of those, like the memes and all the attention that's been brought to him, like in his anxiety and touching women, like I found myself oddly, like really paying attention to how his hands and stuff was placed. And I was like, look at him copping a feel. Why ain't you trying to tell me say, look at this nigga. Like, I was like,
what the hell is going on right now? Where did? Okay, I don't even remember where this came. Oh, it was Kojima. That's where it came from.
It was Kojima. Yes. See, look at that. Okay. I'm done ranting. I was channeling Anthony, going off on a tangent, bringing a little Anthony to the show today. Right here. So yeah.
I mean, I don't know if this will get a rise out of anybody, but did you know Warner Brothers is hiring for a new live service title in the DC universe?
That is wild to me. Because did we not just have one fail?
Two. Two.
Oh God, that's right. It was 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Third time's the charm, I guess. That was weird.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. I don't.
That doesn't make. What are we doing? So niggas are losing jobs in this industry, and we're going to go to this well that has not given us water 2 times before. We're really going to try again.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, keep trying.
Just keep trying. There you go. That should be their Warner Brothers.
Just
keep trying.
Just keep trying.
Yep.
I mean, how many first-person hero shooters have there been?
You know what? I guess you're right. Because that's everybody was, and I guess because we talked about this before, I understand to a point that you're so far along in the process where you're like, oh shit, we have to put this out now, right? Like even though we're seeing this trend dying, we ain't got no choice. But like, I don't know. In this case, this is completely optional because you're literally hiring for something that you already lost a whole bunch of money for and fired people over because people lost their jobs over them failures.
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe they'll hire the people they fired.
I was just about to say that, which would be crazy. Oh goodness!
Here we are. All right.
Here we are.
Yeah. Let's do some release dates. What we got here? We got some games to talk about. Just to make Terrence laugh, Asterix and Obelix Mission Babylon launches in October for all platforms.
Yes, we are prophetic around here.
Asterix and Obelix. They have like more games than characters I know who they are.
You know what? I looked through the list and they do. I have 2 of them. I have a card game that it was on sale for like $5, which is actually pretty fun. And I have one of the XX because those things have lasted forever. I have one of those. But they have a ton of games, and I'm like, I don't even know where they even come from. Like a French comic or something?
It's a comic of some sort. I don't know anything about it.
I don't know about it either.
Probably knows. I ask him.
There's a Kevin Toms football star manager. Who's Kevin Toms?
That sounds like a fake name. That sounds like the kind of name you'd give if you were checking in a hotel and you didn't want anybody to know you.
Kevin Toms.
What's your name, sir? Kevin Toms?
Toms.
Well, he's got a football star manager game launching August 14th on Steam.
Well, good for him.
Holy crap. Kevin Toms is an American actor, apparently, who has done some voiceover work. And
why has he got a football star manager game?
I don't know. I guess maybe this isn't the same Kevin Toms.
There's more than one?
Kevin Toms? Yeah.
There's multiple Kevin's Toms, like attorneys general.
Yep. Okay. All right, then.
Toxic Crusaders launches December 4th for everything. That game looks rad. I'll be playing that. Scott Pilgrim EX physical version was announced for all Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. Limited run game, so you'll get it in 2029.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Shantae's Advance Risky Revolution launches August 19th for everything. R-Type Delta HD Boosted launches November 20th for everything. Slime Rancher 2 launches September 23rd for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Man, I love the first Slime Rancher game. That game was great.
Hotel.
You played the second one at all? Because I know it was in early access.
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Hotel Barcelona launches September 26th for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Welcome to the Hotel Barcelona.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 have been removed from Call of Duty HQ and are now individual games. Okay.
Good for them.
Battlefield 6 was shown this week. It launches October 10th on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Open beta runs from August 9th through 10th and 14th through 17th. And they were asked about a Switch 2 version, and they said no.
Yeah, I didn't think it, because it's not going to be on
PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't think it was going to hit Switch 2. But oh man, I'm so excited because it's basically like a spiritual successor to Battlefield 3 and 4. And I got into the little early access beta somehow. Didn't even know I was in Battlefield Labs. But
Well, I know all the shills said it was awesome, so I don't know if I can trust that.
Yeah. I don't. I've watched a bunch of the videos and stuff. It looks good. We're gonna find out this weekend if it really is.
Agalos 2 launches in 2026 for everything. Chillin' by the Fire was a shadow drop, so you can go put your face up there now.
I didn't know it was out. I thought it was next year.
No, it came out that day. The big announcement this week, the biggest announcement of all time, Mortal Kombat Trilogy is coming to the Legacy Collection. I have confirmed it's also just the PS1 version, which makes me sad. But I'm happy that it's there. They also removed the loading time for Shang Tsung's morphs, which is awesome.
It's awesome, actually.
They also announced physical versions for Switch 1 and 2 and PS5. There's also an Xbox one, but you can only get it through limited run games. Apparently those aren't shipping till December, so we'll see. There's 2 versions, and both of them come with different shit. So they're really milking this thing. Which doesn't surprise me, but disappoints me. I'm not buying a physical copy. As much as I want to. I'm not doing it. Oh. Glenn Schofield says he may be done directing games. As his new daughter's game couldn't find funding. But maybe I've directed my last game. Who knows? If so, thank you for playing my games.
This is
Dead Space, Callisto Protocol guy.
Callisto Protocol. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Well, all right.
Hollow Knight Silk Song will be playable at Xbox Gamescom booth. Fucking this game never coming out. They're making a sequel to Friday the 13th, the game.
Did not know that. I thought it was a new game. Okay.
Yeah. Was it Friday the 14th? Is that what it's going to be called?
Wow. No, I doubt that. I did see, because they there was a lot of movement. That's because Comic-Con was last weekend with the Jason universe, which is what they're calling that whole thing now, because I guess a bunch of the right stuff has been, because there's a new movie. I don't know if you saw the trailer. It's not called anything Jason. It actually looks pretty decent, actually.
I didn't even know they were making a new movie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's a prequel. It's like a prequel movie to like At the Camp, and I think a TV show too. But they have a lot of stuff because they're doing like a whole, like I said, Jason universe. Like they got to pump stuff out. So this game is right in line.
Is it the same guys that made the first one? Is it the Texas Chainsaw guys?
That I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure they would love to go another chance at it. I liked the Friday the 13th game. It was one of those games. I mean, if you like,
man, we had a lot of
Daylight type stuff.
We had a lot of funny clips playing that game.
There's a lot of There's a lot of hilarious stuff that happened. I remember one match we played because my kids played it too, and you have to like find the stuff to the car to escape. That's one way to escape.
Yeah.
You got to find like gas and the keys and stuff. And we were all in this cabin, and we had a mic on, but the other person, one of the randos we didn't. And my son had the gas, and we were like just discussing like what we were about to fan out to. Dude runs in here. Swear to God, we're like, hey, yeah, man, we got the gas. He just shoots my son dead, grabs the gas, and just runs out. We're like, oh, what the hell?
I mean, that's accurate to like what would happen in real life,
Pretty much. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy, kind of funny stuff, funny moments in that game. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad if they came back like that.
Itch.io has begun to relist free-to-play, not safe for work games and plans to slowly reintroduce paid content. This is an Anthony thing with that video game thing we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. I read something about that online, but yeah.
Claire Obscura Expedition 33 adds a retry button for boss fights in its latest update.
I didn't play that game, so I don't know how much of an impact that is.
It's a great game. I really should finish it.
I was just thinking the same thing, because it is really good.
Five Nights at Freddy's is announced for the Universal Studio Halloween Horror Night.
Man, they really pumping Freddy's.
Coin Operate.
That thing's crazy.
Well, Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah, huge.
Yeah, like that franchise is just unbelievable.
Coin Operate. Annabelle got the rights to produce an adaptation of the game by Bloober Team.
Okay.
Atari acquired Thunderful Group, the people behind SteamWorld Dig, I believe.
Oh, I like the SteamWorld games.
Then Thunderful Group announced another restructuring, which means another round of layoffs. As Lost in Random, The Eternal Die has had weaker sales than expected.
I could say I was surprised.
Yeah, I forgot that game even came out.
Same. And that's one of those ones that we talk about that was kind of a bandwagon jump on. Now, the Lost and Die was a really unique action RPG. But this one is Hades, essentially. Like that's what it is.
Oh, cool. Let's make more of those, I guess. Taiko no Tatsujin, the Drum Master, is being delisted on Xbox on September 30th. So if you want a copy, now's the time.
Seems like that would be kind of a waste without the drum.
I think you have to import the drums, don't you? Or something weird like that?
Maybe. I don't know. It just seems like that would be just seems like that game would not be near as fun without the drum.
Yeah, I can't fathom playing that without a drum. Oh, I know Wombat's going to get mad at me, but I just do not understand. Horizon series has sold over 38 million copies.
Yeah, well, it's a great game. Great series.
Let's be fair, it was bundled in with the PlayStation 4.
Still a great game, a great series.
It's where 37.9 million copies of it came from.
It's not an awful series, because I don't even hate it. It's just I never finished the second one because I honestly it was like because I got bored. I didn't finish the second one.
I finished both of them. It just bored me.
Y'all have no taste.
According to Bloomberg, BioShock 4 has failed a publisher review and is shaking up management as they overhaul parts of the game. This game has been in development for 10 years.
Jesus.
Yeah, that game's never coming out. We got the release date for SpongeBob SquarePants: The Titans of the Tide. It'll be out November 18th for everything. Let's talk. Oh, go ahead.
I saw the Hoff advertise singing for that on the trailer for that SpongeBob game, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't even know he was still alive. Like I could have sworn I read something that he had passed away.
David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, I could have sworn, but no, he looked very rubbery, but he was there singing and dancing, and I was like, well, God bless him. Okay, but go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say the other monster announcement this week is that the Horsemen are back. Darksiders 4 was announced.
Finally, with all 4? Yeah.
All 4.
I'm so in there for that.
Oh yeah. And it had War with the original voice actor in the trailer.
I didn't even notice that. Nice.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. Reanimal is got a release date Q1 2026. That's a new game from the Little Nightmares people. And it looks fucked up. The Gothic
All right.
Did you watch the trailer? Jesus.
I didn't. No, I didn't see that.
I mean, that's the response you would have if you watched the trailer.
Okay. All right.
The Gothic remake is launching in early 2026. What do we got here? 2K Games was also working on a remake for the first BioShock, but it was shelved. What else we got here? Getting to the Evo stuff. We already talked about Mortal Kombat. Thought there was some other.
I might have watched any of Evo.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 title update launches August 7th and includes an unlock for the PSP characters for Street Fighter Alpha 3. Includes a mode select, new music, and new artwork. According to Koei Tecmo, an unspecified Dynasty Warriors remastered and major DLC for Dynasty Warriors Origins will be announced. I wonder what they're remastering. Hopefully it's that first game, fighting game. Let's do that.
They're not going to remaster that fighting game. Are you kidding me?
Capcom just put out a teaser trailer for Sea Viper for Street Fighter 6. She's coming in autumn of 2025. And I think that might be all of the news. I thought there was more Evo stuff.
I thought there was something else from Evo too, but I can't. I know they showed that Marvel game and had like a breakdown or something for that, but
yeah, a lot of people were playing that at the show. People seem to like it, and the Invincible game.
Oh, I didn't know that was there. I'm curious about that one. It looks like the Power Rangers fighting game, which wasn't bad, but it wasn't like great. I don't know if you played it.
I did. It's a weird game where like your moves are based on your direction that you're pressing when you press an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll play it. It's a fighting game. Of course I'll play it. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, Virtua Fighter's got a release date. That new version. I think it's out in November. I forgot about that one.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the news for this week. Sea Viper looks crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting game stuff going on this weekend for Evo. That's it. That's all the news. I didn't tweet. I forgot. I'm a terrible person.
No tweets.
No tweets, because I forgot. Did anybody watch Twisted Metal? Or are you waiting until it's
not
done?
Yet. No, not yet.
I'm waiting for it to get some episodes in before I.
I think it's. I think
I am
3. I think it's streaming 3 of them right now. I think.
Oh, actually, that's not okay. We'll start it then. That's not bad.
I'm gonna finish Reacher.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Before I jump into Twisted Metal. I'm on season 2. But I figure by the time I finish it, Twisted Metal should probably be. But how many episodes do they do of Twisted Metal? 10? I think it's 10, right?
I think
it was 10 or 12 last time. Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay.
It's
So
so crazy to me that that's a season now when back in our day, 24, 26 episodes, that was a season.
yeah, you
Now
only
we get
get
10,
10 now.
sometimes 6.
Or in
And they call it season 1.
or in Stranger Things, you get 1.
And then you
Yeah.
wait 6 years for the next one.
Jesus Christ. Well, we were talking about that in the
show.
chat the other day. Like, what was it? It's been 9 years, and they've only put out, what, like 30-something episodes?
30-something episodes. Yeah.
It's crazy. Those kids are all grown adults now.
Exactly. Like,
Yep.
they're not kids anymore, which is...
They are not. Oh, man.
Netflix is bad about TV shows. Like, they make, like, the first season is usually, like, the bomb. And then they just do some weird shit with it. I don't know, man. I still think that first season of Stranger Things is absolutely amazing. I could not begin to tell you what happened in the last season. The last thing I remember was when the one dude was playing Metallica on the roof of a camper.
Yeah, we didn't even watch the third season. We watched the first 2, and then my wife and I, we decided, you know what, that's probably enough.
Dude, the third wasn't even the last one. Wasn't the last one 4 or 5? Fuck, I don't remember.
We stopped at 2.
Man, yeah, I've watched. So did y'all watch the Vecna stuff? Was that? I feel like because that's the last season. Maybe that was.
I don't even know what that
4?
means.
Okay, well, it's a D&D character, but it falls in line with this. Okay, yeah, that was last season. Maybe I am caught up. I think that might be because of my kids.
Oh, I know what I
I
didn't
don't care
finish.
anymore.
I know what I didn't finish. I didn't finish Squid Game. That's the other one that, like, that first season was amazing. The second
Yeah, I
season I
didn't
was
watch
kind of
it
like,
too.
meh.
And I think is the
Watched
season
a
3
single
out?
episode of that.
Finale?
Yes, season 3 is out. My wife and my son watched it, and they were just kind of like, "Yeah, you don't need to watch it."
Okay, yeah, because I didn't watch. I didn't watch either one.
I
Okay.
was trying to pull up Stranger Things because I didn't remember how many episodes it is. God, why is
Too
IMDb
many.
getting so funky now? Why can't you just put it? There's 42 episodes?
I was looking, by the way, for some information on Kingdom Come, and ended up on an IGN page. Dude, they have completely fucked that website.
Oh, yeah, I can't go to that
I mean,
website.
it's just a disaster at this point. Between the ads, and you get halfway down an article and it auto refreshes. Like, just an absolute mess.
Yeah, I can't. These websites have gotten so crazy that I can't even go through them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every season of Stranger Things is like 8 or 9 episodes.
Yep.
And they don't even release at the
Right.
same time. Like, the final season launches 4 episodes on November 26th. And then 3 episodes on Christmas, and then 1 episode on New Year's.
Yeah, I don't understand how they do TV anymore. Like it's oh my god.
That Alien show starts next week.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that starts next week. So I think I'll finish
Aliens
Reacher,
finally on Earth.
and then I'll move to Twisted Metal, and then I'll move to Alien. And my wallet will cry because that's 3 different streaming services.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I can't. And I keep hearing rumors that like ESPN is buying Red Zone, and they're going to try to make their own streaming service. It's going to be like $30 a month.
I thought Disney owned ESPN.
They do, but ESPN bought Red Zone, which used to be able to get Red Zone for Sunday games for like a $12 a month subscription, which is killer because you get like 8 hours of football every Sunday, commercial free. And for somebody like me, that's perfect, you know.
Yeah.
But now, if ESPN buys it and dumps it into their subscription service, it's going to be like $30 a month. And then, like, of course, Disney's like, well, you can bundle it with Hulu and Disney Plus.
And Disney Plus, yeah.
Also, why is Disney bundling with HBO? Like, I have that bundle, that has Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO. Like, why is HBO bundled with Disney?
I don't know. We have that too. That's the bundle that we have. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's. I wondered the same thing.
And then to talk about all the bullshit, like you don't even get like without commercials unless you pay the bigger fee now.
Didn't realize that.
Yeah, like Disney Plus you can get for like, what is it, like $10 a month, but you get ads. So, like, if you're buying a bundle, it's like you got to get the ad-free version, and it's like an extra $5. Like, even Amazon has it. Amazon has commercials.
Do they really? I haven't watched Amazon Prime for a while. Actually, I didn't know they had commercials in it.
Yeah, if you don't pay the extra $3, then you get ads in your content.
Nice.
That's every streaming service. Netflix, HBO, Hulu, they all have a commercial and a non-commercial tier.
Silly.
Right.
I can't with these things, man. It's fucking. I bought an antenna yesterday because my old one was getting kind of ratty, and it's like I can get like 60 channels. This fucking thing. Shit's got too expensive.
What is that for? Your
for football.
For football, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only time I hook up an antenna is during football season because I can just watch it over the air.
Gotcha.
Because ESPN steals like half of the Monday night games, but half of them are on ABC, so I can just watch them through an antenna. But literally the only way to get ESPN right now is to buy like one of those TV services, like Sling or something. Yeah. And that shit's like $50 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah. My wife will kill me if I pay $50 a month for 4 games.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you can watch them. Like, you'd think if you subscribe to ESPN Plus, you could watch ESPN, but you cannot.
Yeah, that don't even make sense.
I can't with this shit, man. It's so expensive. Anyway, that's all I got for this week. If you want to send us emails, send them to podcast@ztgd.com. If you want to tweet at us, and I apologize for not tweeting this week, podcasts at, no, that's not it, ZTGD Radio on both Twitter and Blue Sky. You can send us messages. I'll check real quick and make sure that, because I wasn't even logged into that account. No. No messages. You believe that?
Right. Man.
We didn't even tell them we were recording. They still didn't message us. That's fucked up. Anyway, that's all I got. So unless anybody has anything else, we'll get out of here. Peace, peace.
Alrighty. And it goes something like this.